Before you believe everything you see online, pause for a moment and ask yourself this question: did Shen Yue really break down? Or did the internet create a storm out of a single emotional second? Stay with this story until the very end and follow K-drama Havenn, because what truly happened after Dylan Wang and Bai Lu went viral is far more layered and surprising than the headlines suggest. It all started with a clip. A short video from a public appearance began circulating across social media. Dylan Wang and Bai Lu were captured in what looked like a warm, playful interaction. Laughter. Close proximity. A moment that fans instantly labeled chemistry. Within hours, the clip exploded across platforms. Edits appeared with dramatic music. Comment sections filled with speculation. Hashtags began trending internationally. Then suddenly another clip surfaced. Shen Yue at a separate event. Comment first. Smiling for cameras. Answering questions. And then one small shift in expression. A pause. A blink that seemed heavier than usual. A moment where she looked down before lifting her gaze again. That single second became the foundation for a new narrative. Did she break down? Was she reacting to the viral moment involving Dylan Wang and Bai Lu? The internet decided quickly. Fans began comparing timelines. The viral interaction. Shen Yue appearance. The emotional expression. Everything was placed side by side as if building a dramatic episode of a series that never officially existed. Edits began appearing showing Shen Yue next to clips of Dylan Wang and Bai Lu with captions implying heartbreak. But reality is rarely that simple. Shen Yue has always carried a soft, expressive presence. Her emotional depth is part of what makes her performances so compelling. A slight change in her expression does not automatically signal personal pain. Actors live under intense public attention where even normal human moments are amplified into dramatic narratives. Meanwhile, Dylan Wang and Bai Lu continued trending. Their interaction was playful, professional, and possibly related to promotions or industry events. Yet social media transformed it into something much larger. Fans debated whether the chemistry was real or imagined. Comment sections became battlefields of opinion. And in the center of it all was Shen Yue, a respected actress with her own successful career, her own projects, her own growth. Yet for a few days her identity online was reduced to a reaction. Imagine the pressure of that. Walking into an event knowing cameras will analyze every smile, every blink, every breath. Knowing that a single expression can be frozen into screenshots and given emotional meaning by millions of viewers. Insiders close to the situation suggest that there was no dramatic confrontation, no confirmed heartbreak, no official statement connecting Shen Yue's emotional moment to the viral interaction. What viewers saw may have simply been fatigue, or deep thought, or even the natural intensity of a busy schedule. But speculation moves faster than truth. Fan communities split into narratives. Some defended Shen Yue fiercely, insisting she deserved respect and privacy. Others insisted the timing was too coincidental to ignore. And some simply enjoyed the drama unfolding across their screens. What makes this story so powerful is not confirmed heartbreak but perception. In the world of celebrity culture, audiences often fill in blanks with imagination. A look becomes a confession. A pause becomes a breakdown. A coincidence becomes a storyline. Yet here is something important. Shen Yue has faced public scrutiny before and handled it with grace. She has continued choosing projects that showcase her versatility and charm. She remains focused on her career. There has been no verified indication of personal distress connected to Dylan Wang or Bai Lu. If anything, the viral storm highlights how deeply invested fans become in on-screen partnerships and celebrity friendships. When actors share strong chemistry in past dramas, audiences naturally attach emotions to those connections. And when new interactions surface, the reaction is intense. But actors are professionals. They collaborate. They attend events. They build friendships across projects. Public moments do not always reflect private realities. So did Shen Yue break down after Dylan Wang and Bai Lu went viral? There is no confirmed evidence of that. What we witnessed may have been nothing more than a human expression caught at a vulnerable second and magnified by millions of curious eyes. And perhaps the real story is not about tears at all. Perhaps it is about how quickly narratives form in the digital age, how easily audiences project emotions onto celebrities, how powerful a single clip can become. As the days passed, Shen Yue continued her schedule. She appeared composed, confident, and professional. The headlines slowly shifted to new topics, as the internet always does. But the question lingered. And that question kept viewers watching. If you want more balanced deep dives into viral celebrity moments and the truth behind trending stories, follow K-Drama Havenn and stay informed, because sometimes the most shocking headlines hide the simplest explanations, and the real drama is not always what it seems. And just when the speculation seemed ready to fade, another wave of attention pulled the story back into the spotlight. A behind-the-scenes clip from Shen Yue's latest schedule surfaced online. In the video, she appeared focused and professional, preparing for a shoot. She laughed with staff, adjusted her outfit, and reviewed lines with calm concentration. There were no visible signs of distress, no dramatic confrontation, no emotional collapse. Yet even this normal footage was analyzed frame by frame. Viewers began comparing her expressions from different days. One group insisted she looked stronger and unbothered. Another claimed she appeared quieter than usual. The narrative continued to shift depending on who was watching. Meanwhile, Dylan Wang and Bai Lu were also addressing their own projects. Public appearances remained lighthearted. Interviews focused on work, not rumors. Both maintained professionalism and avoided fueling speculation. Still, the internet kept replaying that viral interaction as if it held a hidden message. What makes this situation fascinating is how quickly the public builds emotional storylines around celebrities who have never confirmed anything personal. Shen Yue and Dylan Wang share history through successful collaborations. That history created attachment among fans. When audiences invest deeply in fictional romance, they sometimes struggle to separate character chemistry from real life. It becomes a cycle. A viral clip sparks theories. Theories spark emotional reactions. Emotional reactions spark more content. And the story grows even without new facts. Industry observers point out something important. Actors often face intense projection from fans. Every interaction becomes symbolic. Every silence becomes meaningful. But behind-the-scenes schedules remain packed with rehearsals, scripts, endorsements, and meetings. Life continues normally even when social media suggests otherwise. Shen Yue's response has been subtle but powerful. She continues working, continues appearing in public, continues interacting with fans warmly. No dramatic statements, no defensive posts, just steady presence. Sometimes composure speaks louder than explanation. And perhaps that is the biggest twist in this entire story. Instead of confirming heartbreak or denying rumors with emotional declarations, she chose calm. In an environment where attention rewards drama, she chose dignity. As for the viral narrative connecting her to Dylan Wang and Bai Lu, there has been no verified confirmation of any personal conflict. What viewers saw was a moment interpreted through the lens of online excitement. The truth may be far less dramatic than the headlines suggest. But here is what remains undeniable. Shen Yue continues to command attention not because of rumors, but because of her talent and authenticity. Dylan Wang continues building his career. Bai Lu continues shining in her own projects. Each star moves forward independently. And the internet will always create stories around powerful names. So, did Shen Yue truly break down? Or did the world simply witness a human expression magnified into a dramatic saga? In the fast-moving universe of celebrity culture, perception can feel more intense than reality. Yet time has a way of clarifying things. As new projects emerge and fresh headlines take over, the focus returns to what matters most: the work, the artistry, and the growth of each individual. Stay connected with K-Drama Havenn for thoughtful insights, balanced updates, and the deeper truth behind every viral moment, because sometimes the most shocking story is how quickly we believe one.